Madam K. You're listening to Madam Saturday Morning, and I'm here in the building with the beautiful Aaliyah J.
What's up? I'm so excited to be here.
I'm glad you're excited. I remember when I was just like hitting you with the email, I'm just like, oh, she seems really happy.
Yeah.
And then yesterday you put up a picture on your Instagram at Aaliyah J. Go check that out, guys. And you made a photo, and I was like, oh,
I made a quick flyer. I was like, I have to tell everybody.
Yeah.
This is huge for me. I have like an interview, like, oh my god.
No, this is great. All right, so tell us where you're from.
Well, I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, and I moved to New York when I was 5.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Okay, so you've been up here.
Yeah.
What part of New York?
I live in Brooklyn.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes,
No, seriously?
I'm a Brooklyn girl.
No, watching your videos, I was like, well, maybe she's from the South, or maybe she's from, I don't know why.
Everyone thinks that. Everyone thinks I'm either from the South, like Atlanta,
Yeah.
or they think I'm from California, and I don't get why.
No, okay, so what part of Brooklyn are you from?
Canarsie.
You're lying!
I swear on everything.
Okay, guys, her makeup, I don't know what it is about her videos. She gives me a southern feel, like she's from Atlanta, maybe North Carolina. No, but that is what's up. No, seriously, 2 points for you. We got a Brooklyn girl in the building,
yes,
doing it, her videos. Okay, so tell me more about yourself. You just turned 21.
Yes.
Happy belated birthday. Wait, let me get my up. Woo! Yay! What did you do for your birthday?
Literally, I did nothing.
Serious?
Yo, every year I do nothing, and I'm like always crying every year on my birthday because I just go through something like I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh boy, that's a Cancer for you guys. No, seriously.
Yes.
One of my great friends is a Cancer too, and she was like, I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. Nobody's gonna come up. Nobody's gonna show out. I'm just like, girl.
I'm kind of bad at planning big events, so like when my birthday comes around, it's like so much pressure. So I'm kind of just like, what should I do? Like, I'm confused the whole month. And then when my birthday is here, I'm just like, I'm happy to be alive. That's all.
Hey, hello, amen. But I see that you took a little photo shoot.
Yes.
So who does Aaliyah's makeup when you're doing these photo shoots?
Me. I do my makeup for all events.
Seriously?
Yes.
Even
I'm my own makeup artist.
When do you take a break? Like, you don't ever just like, you know what, I'm going to do my own face. I'm going to have somebody else do my face, have somebody else do my hair.
I never get tired of doing makeup.
For real?
It's really my thing. Like, I literally do it to relax myself. If I'm upset, I do makeup. I sit there, do my videos, do makeup all day. I'll just do makeup and not even put up a video, and I'll just do my makeup. It'll be 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing makeup. For no reason.
My goodness. So what influenced you to start doing this?
Well, basically going through problems like being bullied in school and going through boyfriend problems and just self-esteem problems. That's really what made me start.
So what kind of kid were you in high school? Like,
in high school, I was kind of like, well, I feel like I was kind of like a laid-back kind of girl. I'm very goofy, so I would always crack jokes, and like I'm not really into drama. I'm not for the drama at all. I don't entertain drama at all. And I just feel like I'm just a cool regular girl, but according to other girls, I just wasn't that. You know, they thought I was like stuck up. So
because your makeup was flawless?
Yeah, but around the time I was in high school, I wasn't really doing makeup. So I was just regular me. Like, I didn't wear makeup. I wasn't really into fashion. I was just regular me. And I would just be, I was a goofball. I was goofy.
So how old were you when you started doing the tutorials on YouTube?
I was about 18.
Okay, so when did it start picking up? Like a year later?
Yeah, a year later.
Oh my God, that is fabulous. So you were just like, let me throw this on, let me put this on YouTube, see what happens?
Well, actually, I've always been into makeup since I was a little girl, but I just didn't know that you could actually be a makeup artist and do makeup tutorials.
Right.
But I've always been into makeup. Like, you know those little greasy lip glosses? I had those in every flavor.
No, I definitely picked them on Instagram. No, I did too. I was like all fried chicken grease, like everything was on my lips, on my face, on my eyes.
Yes, those in every flavor. I always wear those fake heels, like the little plastic heels that the little girls wear. I was just always a girly girl, so I was always into it, but I didn't know you could be a makeup artist. So when I found that out, I was like, that's what I want to do. That's it. Did
you do the press-on nails too and stuff like that?
Girl, I did them all.
No, it's real. It's very real. Oh my God, no, I'm so glad that I have you here. All right, guys, so we got to get into some music. We're going to come back with Miss Aaliyah J. She got the family. Shout out to the family. Hey, guys.
Hey.
All right, guys, thanks for everybody listening. Keep in touch. Stay tuned. Right now, you listen to Rich Gang Lifestyle on Madam Saturday Morning. Okay, Miss Gladys. Who's Miss Gladys? I don't even know why you added her to this song. Rich Gay Lifestyle Matter Saturday morning. What's going on, guys? I'm here with the beautiful Aaliyah J.
Hey, guys.
Talk to the mama. You just going up with just her being in Brooklyn. Like, I still can't grasp that. But it's fine. She's here. Have no fear. Let's get it on. So, you recently got breast implants.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh, but it looks so good. Like, it's not too much. It's not like, but... So what made you want to do that?
Well, I always hated my breasts. I struggled with confidence because of my breasts. And I feel like, you know, I have a lot of flaws, but my breast was just one thing I just couldn't deal with. Mm-hmm. So I said, when I become of age and I get the money, that's what I'm doing. And I got the money, I'm of age, and that's what I did.
I know that's right. All right, so how was the process of, like, doing it? This is mentally, physically, like,
Mentally, honestly, it was easy for me because I always wanted it. Right. So I was just like, I'm going to do this and nothing's going to stop me. So it was easy for me. Like, it wasn't anything that I had to really, you know, prepare myself for. Mm-hmm. I was just kind of like, let's do it.
Right. So the first 2 weeks, how were they, like, how were your boobs?
Oh, the first day I got home, they weren't sore. They were just really tight. Like, it felt like a lot of pressure on my chest. I felt like I was carrying, like, a big backpack, but in the front. So... about 2 weeks after, they were kind of sore, but they was a little loose. You know, regular. They was kind of regular, but after that, it was just plain. Like.
So, do you have to keep up with it, like, every 10 years? How does this work?
You do have to keep up with it every 10 years. You have to get new breast implants every 10 years, and every day, I have to massage my boobs so that they stay nice and soft, because if I don't, they'll get really hard. You ever see girls and their breasts look so hard? Yeah. That's because they don't massage it.
Shout out to Cardi B. I love her. She's so hilarious on Instagram. Have you ever heard of Cardi B?
Yes,
She's the stripper. Okay. And her boobs are so huge, but they look so like if I hit it, it's gonna hit me back.
Yeah. I can see her boobs. They are really
hard.
Yeah. But shout out to her though. She's hilarious. I love her.
You met her?
No, I haven't met her. I just watch her videos on Instagram. She's so funny.
She is.
She doesn't care about anything.
Anything. You know what? I gotta try to get her up here too. But so move on. Do you ever like go out to the clubs? Like, what do you do when you're not doing makeup?
Well, a lot of the times I'm home. Mm-hmm. I'm really a homebody because I don't really have a group of friends. Mm-hmm. And that's just from me going through a lot of things with girls back in my high school days.
Jealousy?
Yes, I was bullied a lot. So right now I don't really keep a lot of friends. I'm just kind of standoffish with people. So I'm really home a lot. But when I do go out, I go out with like a couple of friends. And I love to party, but I just don't really do it.
No, it's a disadvantage and advantage. I mean, you're doing what you have to do, and it's easier for you to be focused on what you're doing. Right. Because when you have friends, you have to worry about their problems, you have to worry about their issues, and it's too much.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Hello.
And girls are so dramatic. Like, they bring so much. They love drama. They literally loving hip hop off of TV. Like, it's a lot.
It's real.
It's a lot.
No, it's real. So how exactly were you bullied in high school?
Well, it started in 6th grade.
Like, were you stuffed in a closet kind of thing, or?
I should have been. Like, I was close to it. But it started in 6th grade because just the people, literally the whole 6th, 7th, and 8th grade didn't like me. And that was because I was really funny looking. The way I look now and on Instagram, I did not look like this when I was young.
How did you look?
I had a huge gap. Literally, I was SpongeBob. I swear to God on everything, I had a SpongeBob gap.
Oh my gosh,
and to this day, I'm still getting my teeth fixed, but I had a SpongeBob gap. My hair was super thick and just wild and crazy. And I had really thick glasses. Mm-hmm. So they didn't like me, and they didn't like the way I looked, and they bothered me all day. Like,
oh my God.
It was so stressful to the point where I had to I stopped going to school. In about 8th grade, I stopped going to school for a while, and I had to really just wait till graduation to go back. And I didn't go to prom, so I didn't even have I didn't have an 8th grade prom. I didn't have a high school prom because nobody really liked me. I was bullied. I was like the target. And because I'm so laid back and chill, they bothered me.
That makes it worse. Yeah. That makes you like a total target.
Exactly. I was so laid back and chill. They bothered me, and I would literally sit there and look at them like,
girl, I know they hating now. I know they are hating now.
They hit me up till this day like, oh, hey.
No, they don't.
Yes,
no, they
I swear to God. They'd be like, oh, remember when everybody used to bother you? I was the one who was different. Like, no,
it's so funny that you say that.
You bothered me too.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something, y'all. I swear, was it black people?
Yeah, it was all black.
Let me tell you something, because I swear black people, colored people, we don't know how to act. So I you came in, we were talking about something, and we was just talking about how people get bullied and stuff like that. And then there's that one person that's like, I didn't touch you though, right? No, but tell the truth. I never hit you, right? I was nice. No, you weren't nice, miss.
That was literally the problem. They wanted to fight me to the point where I had to bring my sister up to confront them because I couldn't fight all of them by myself. So I bring my sister up, like, okay.
No, that's what I'm bringing my cousins.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, I didn't touch you, did I? Because they were scared of my sister.
Right, so, of course. They were scared of my sister too.
I feel like they literally wanted to hurt me. They literally,
oh my God.
They had a rock and they carved my name in it. And they planned to throw it at me after school. And I called my mom, like, Mom, they're trying to hurt me. And she came up to the school and got me. She told the principal whatever she told him, and I left that school.
You gotta love when black moms come to the school. My mama used to come to the school too and had to shut things down. But hey, it's your child at the end of the day. Yes. So okay, so when did you start embracing yourself? Let's get into like when did you start loving Aaliyah?
Well,
are you loving Aaliyah?
Yes, I am loving Aaliyah right now. Like, look at me at the radio station. But I really started loving myself around 18 when I started doing my makeup tutorials, because before then I was really stressed out. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had a boyfriend that was emotional. He was abusive in an emotional way.
Oh, okay. And like he was like verbally abusing you, attacking you?
Yeah, like he was just so mean. Like he just, you know, he cheated on me a lot and he was just really mean to me. And it broke me down. And then at that, I had already transferred from 2 high schools. I was in high school. So at that time, I wasn't even in school. I wasn't in school. I didn't have a transcript at all. I wasn't in any school.
Right.
I was sitting at home in my bed every single day, just crying to myself, thinking about what I should do.
Like, this is not my life.
This is not my life. And then one day I was just like, you know what? I have to leave this boy alone. I have to get into school. So I went to alternative school. I went to a night school, and that really helped me get my credits really quick. I actually graduated at 20 years old. Turning 20.
Right.
Before I turned 20.
But you, hold up. Let me get my, you're not going to hold sound effects.
Yes.
Listen, you got to do what you got to do. Not everybody, listen, school is not for everybody, one. Two, everybody's not going to, everybody's not going to finish high school, and they're still going to be successful in their businesses, that's just how it is.
Right.
But I'm happy that you were able to still get through that even after the relationships.
Well, my mom forced me to go to school. She was like, if you don't go to school, you gotta get out of here. So I was like, I gotta go to school, I don't have nowhere to go. So I went to school, I transferred into another school, and I left that boy alone.
Good.
And I got my life together.
Right. Yeah.
I had to get my life together.
Oh my God, no, that's really good. So does he ever try to like hit you up like, hey, yo, good.
He's like, oh, I miss you, bye, girl.
No, was that like your first boyfriend? Was that like your first official boyfriend?
No, I had one boyfriend right before him, but he was like my second official boyfriend, and he was like the worst. Both was bad, but
oh my gosh.
He was like, I was like kind of damaged after him. After that, I was just like, no,
never again.
Yeah, I can't go through that again. Like, that's it.
No, we actually have. I don't want to say it's phases because we do have lesbian, gay, transgender, transsexual, everybody. Right. Are you bisexual or?
I'm straight.
Straight.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to know.
No, it's okay.
No, seriously, nowadays you never know who is who or what he, she, or don't want to offend nobody. Like it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, guys. So let's get into some more music. We got the beautiful Aaliyah J here, and it's so great because you really are laid back. You really are cool, and I'm glad that it's people like you who have like these backstories. And now they do so much with their physical appearance, and they're just like, but I'm still the same person.
Right.
I just have this going on,
That's exactly what I am.
We need more makeup artists like you. And it's even more popping that you're wild young. Well, I'm young too. I'm 20, but whatever. Let's get in. We're gonna get into some more music. Get into more of this interview. Don't go anywhere, guys. This is Madam Saturday Morning. Let's go. Selena Gomez featuring A$AP Rocky. Good for ya. Good. Shout out to Selena Gomez because at first I was like, what is she doing? But now she's actually getting into her groove of that song. I don't know if you guys just listened, but before she was trying to do too much for her voice. No. This whole good stick to that. All right, guys, let's get back into this interview with Aaliyah J.
Hey. Hey.
So are you having a good time?
Yes, I'm having an amazing time up here. I love this.
Shout out to all the people listening.
Yes, shout out to everyone listening. Shout out to my followers. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening.
Okay.
Following me.
Yes, and if you guys want to call up, don't be scared. 718-368-4572. That's 718-368-4572. All right, now. So, are your parents supportive of like everything that you've been doing so far with the makeup, breast implants,
yes,
high school?
They are very supportive. They let me make my own mistakes. If I am making a mistake, they let me just, do what I want to do. And if I make a mistake, I'll learn from it and fix it later on. And they just let me do my thing.
No, that's what's up. So what would you be doing if you weren't doing makeup?
Honestly, I have no clue. I have no clue. I hate working retail. Like, I worked at Sephora and I quit a month later. So I definitely would have been doing that. Like, I'm just the type of person, I have to be my own boss and I have to make my own rules and pay myself.
Right.
I don't want to have anybody hand me a check. Like, I don't know. So I really don't know what I have
you ever worked? Okay.
Call it.
Hold on. I was not expecting that. Okay. What was I gonna say? Mashallah. Thank you, caller. Have you ever worked retail?
Yes. I worked at Sephora also, and it was just, I just hated it.
Wait, you worked at Sephora too?
Yes, I worked at Sephora.
Oh my God. And what, you didn't like it?
I hated every minute of it. I was miserable.
Why? How long did you work there?
A month. I quit. I literally
quit. You're kidding me.
The girls were just so snobby.
Oh,
and they
boy.
were just, the bosses, they were really mean to me. I don't get why people are so mean to me. Like, why are you trying to target me? It was just this one manager. And she was just like, one time she said to me, "Are you the only child?" And I'm like, "No, why?" And she's like, "Because you're a brat and you want everything to go your way." And I'm like, "But how?" I asked her, "Can I do something or something like that? Like, can I just..."
Sorry guys, this phone doesn't usually ring off like that. It usually is silent.
They call it
question. Right, they do. Okay, so, all right, dang, that is crazy though. Like, everybody's just coming for you, Leah.
Yeah. I don't know what that's about, but, that really motivates me.
No,
hate motivates me. Especially, you know what really motivated me? When I got my breast implants, and everyone's on the comments like, "Oh, you're not as confident as I thought you were, and you're a fake bitch." And they were saying a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, "Yes, honey, say it again."
No, you know what it is, because I'm speaking. Okay, this has to stop. I'm about to disconnect this phone. No, because usually it just rings and it doesn't. It's silent. Like I could just see the button, it lighting up. No, I know. I just tried my life. I should have never sent that number. I was like, I should have sent an email or something. Okay, so retail, breast implants. Oh, right. What I was saying was, so you know how we have like this whole thing with the LGBT community, Caitlyn Jenner, and people just changing their bodies and modifying their bodies. Like people find that an issue because it's like you're really insecure with yourself. Right. But I think some people actually just don't like something about themselves and they just want to change it. Like there are women out there who have like a lot, like 5 kids, 6 kids, and they're just like, you know what, I want to get a little tummy something because I know that working out is not doing nothing for me. You know. So it shouldn't be a problem that you want to get breast implants.
No, I don't think it's a problem. I think if you're trying to, correct something that you don't like and you're trying to correct it so that you can feel good and feel better about yourself, I feel like you should go for it. Like, why would you sit there and be miserable with what you have? I mean, I understand God has created you to be that way, but, if you're miserable and not happy, you're really just wasting your time. The point of living life is being happy how you are. Right. How you want to be.
Exactly.
Like, that's like saying, okay, well, like a lot of people say I'm insecure because I wear makeup. No, I just like it. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to wear. And it makes me feel it makes me feel confident. Right. And other people think it looks good too. So I don't get why I would stop wearing makeup because other people feel like I'm insecure. I know I'm not insecure.
Right.
So
I remember way back when I first started watching your videos, even before like I was even thinking about trying to get an interview with you. I was just used to watching videos and like do the honey and the oatmeal. Okay, that's how I clean my skin. Right. Or I was going through this phase. I was like, I want to do something different with my hair. Like I want to start like trying to get into a lace front or so. And I saw you how you do it. I was like, oh, that looks good on her. I couldn't really. I feel like I probably wouldn't wouldn't be able to pull it off, but I just wouldn't be able to do it properly. So I was like, you know what, but this is good video. So I feel like all your material is really good. She was so nervous. What's going on, guys? This is not a Saturday morning. Listen to DJ Madam K, and I'm sitting here with the beautiful Miss Aaliyah J.
What's up, guys?
Okay, and of course you have some callers in. Come on, guys, talk to me. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? Hey, Jersey. You said Jersey? Hey, Jersey. All right, so go ahead, talk to your girl. Say what you gotta say. Hello.
Hey, Amina, it's Aaliyah.
Can she hear you? No. Amina, I'm gonna need you to get your life. Hello, hello.
Oh, thank you so much, Amina. I really appreciate it. Honestly, the way I started, I just started from being frustrated and being just like unmotivated by everyone in the bullying situation that I went in. That's really how I started. I'm motivated by things when, you know, it's not going right for me, like haters and just bad situations. That's what really motivates me. So that's how I started. And honestly, how I started YouTube and doing makeup, I started on my iPhone 4. I recorded on my iPhone 4. I edited on my iPhone 4. I did everything on my iPhone 4, and I went up until I had the money to get a camera. How do
you get compensated now? Does YouTube, or do you from promotions?
Yeah, promotions basically.
That's
so I would basically. People would kind of send me stuff sometimes, but a lot of times I would kind of scrape up money or ask my father for money, like, oh, Daddy, I want to buy this and that. And, you know, they're really supportive of me, so they supported me until I got my own money. So now I really just buy my own makeup.
That's what's up.
I really just saved up a lot of money and just bought the little things. I started wearing drugstore makeup and corner store makeup.
And I want to give a quick shout out to Jessica Robinson from Queens. She is in love with you. She loves you. She loves everything you do. She loves your hair and your eyes and your makeup. And then we have your girl Jamila from ATL. She wrote you last year, but I guess you responded and that was it. Like you never responded again. But she loves you as well. So this is great. You have a lot of supporters. You have a lot of people that are on your team.
Yes, I'm so thankful.
What's your hashtag? Because you know how everybody has a hashtag.
Yeah, it's just Aaliyah J. Hashtag Aaliyah J. That's it.
So it's like no team Aaliyah J, squad Aaliyah J, crew Aaliyah J.
I just like Aaliyah J. I don't like the team Aaliyah J. I just like Aaliyah J.
What is the J? What does the J stand for?
Oh, actually the J stands for my first name, but when I had a Facebook back in the day, I couldn't just put the letter J. So Aaliyah is my middle name. So my first name starts with a J. But I just couldn't put the letter J, so I just spelled it out. So I just basically switched my middle.
You don't like your first name?
Not really. I'm just not.
No, I understand.
I'm not crazy about it.
Right.
I mean, my first name is Joy. Actually.
Oh.
I'm not crazy about my first name.
I used to go to private school in the 6th, 7th grade, and so did my sister, and there was a girl named Joy, and every time there was like a song. Yes.
Oh my God, that's exactly why I don't like it. That's exactly why. Joy to the word. I cried.
She used to cry.
I cried every time people sang that song, but I just always was in love with the name Aaliyah. So when I got older,
it's a beautiful name.
Thank you. When I got older, I was just like, oh, I should just put that as my first name, right?
Right. No, and you know what it is too? Joy, and it sucks. You know, I'm gonna tell you why it sucks for you. Because it's like you're going through all this stuff and your name is Joy.
Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah.
This is me looking at Mama right now, guys. You probably don't see me, but I'm looking at Mama like, look at what you did.
Yes.
No, but everything is great for you now. So where do you think you're gonna be in the next 5 years? What do you want to do? I know that you recently tweeted also that your inspirations are all in LA. Do you want to go to LA and check it out over there?
Oh my gosh, I want to move out of New York so bad. Honestly, New York is beautiful, and I feel like part of me feels like I haven't explored New York as much as I should have, but I just feel like LA is really where I should be. Like the makeup and the beauty gurus and the makeup artists and the fame, like my whole life, the life I want to live, I feel like it's in LA. And then their houses are just beautiful. It's just, I just love everyone there.
No, you know,
the vibe is just amazing.
Between New York and LA, I feel like, granted, it's like these big, amazing cities, but we are two totally different kind of people.
Right.
New York is a little more rugged, a little more crazy.
Right.
We like to do it. We like to get in. We like our food on point, 5-star. LA LA, you're all more about like your health and your makeup and like just being glamorous and feeling glamorous. So I definitely gotta go to LA too.
Yeah. But that's one of the things that I worry about going there, because I heard that LA is kind of slow. So I'm kind of worried because I'm really fast. I'm very impatient. I like to move fast. So I don't know if I can handle being in LA. They might be moving too slow.
Do you drive?
No, I don't drive.
Oh,
I know how to drive, but I don't have my own car.
Oh, do you have your license?
No.
Oh, we gotta get our license, girl.
Well, I just got my permit recently. I know how to drive, but I just got my permit recently. But I'll be getting my license very soon, before summer's over.
All right, so all my Brooklynites out there, I'm telling you, don't take your driving test at Starlight. You know where Starlight is?
Yes.
Or Seaview, because, listen.
You know what?
DJ Madam K has had experiences, okay? I don't want to call nobody out, but I'm saying, if you could try to take it somewhere far, somewhere where you've never been before, somewhere a little deserted, no civilization, because they will have you like, oh my God, I can't believe I failed. Like, I cried the first time I failed, yes.
I was going to take mine there too, but for some reason, I just keep putting it off. I just have other things that I'm worried about. Like, driving is not that important to me right now. And plus, I'm kind of scary when it comes to driving. Like, I'm scared of getting in an accident. So, driving is not that important to me right now, but I was going to take mine there.
You know what?
Now I know.
Let me not, you know what? You take it there.
I know.
I was just switching up, like, you know what? You could take it there. I just told you my experience. You know, because people do that all the time. They will tell you something like and how bad their experience was and how they would never do it again, and then your experience ends up being great.
That's the same problem I have with my breast implants. I was following breast augmentation pages, and they were telling me like, oh my God, it was the worst pain ever. And when I got out of surgery, I was like, oh, okay. Same thing, I understand.
No, I just finished watching somebody just the other day, and they were looking at roller coaster rides on YouTube, and they were looking at all the scariest rides and people falling off of them.
Oh, what?
Right.
Why would you watch that?
So it's like, oh no, I don't want to go on roller coasters. Why would you watch that?
Why would you watch that?
You don't make me ever want to go on a roller coaster. Like, no El Toro for me. No King Ka. I'm okay. No, that's terrible. All right, so let's get into these callers right now. We got Jamila from GA on the line. Let's go. Jamila.
Hi, Jamila. Oh, Jamila. I'm sorry. Jamila.
She was like, I don't want to talk to DJ Madam K. I want to talk to you.
Hey, boo. What's up? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, yes, it's like 1,000 messages in there. Girl, first of all, do not let any of those comments get to you. If anybody's saying, oh, you're not going to get famous off of this, whatever you're doing is not good enough, they told me the same thing. Do not let that get to you. Let me tell you, let that motivate you. Be like, oh, really? I'm going to show you and do something, because when you start doing that, something creative will come to your mind and you'll set a trend. And I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. I didn't set the trend from doing, YouTube tutorials, but, I'm still trying to set trends. I'm still on my journey. So, I don't, just have confidence in yourself. Don't think that, oh, I'm not good enough. It really takes practice. So practice makes perfect, because still to this day, I question myself, like, am I good at makeup? Like, am I doing okay? Like, what am I doing wrong? I still have so much to learn. So me and you are literally in the same car. We're right next to each other on this roller coaster right now.
How old are you, Jamila?
Wow. Yes, you're starting young.
The younger the better.
Yes,
the younger the better.
I wish I would have started young. So thank God that you're starting young right now, because I pray that, I just wish I started young. And I'm just sad that I'm 21 and I'm just now starting this. Like I feel like I'm just now getting on this journey, and I just wish that I would have started way before.
Because you believed in yourself
yes.
so much longer ago, but you're now like, okay, I have to do it.
Right.
I have to stop listening to other people.
So thank God that you're 16 and you're starting this, because by the time you get my age, imagine where you could be.
No, and that is so true. Okay, all right, Jamila, thanks for calling, Mama.
Thank you, Jamila. Bye.
Take care. It's so crazy that you say that, because I was interning with this girl, and she was only 16 years old. And I was like, what are you doing here? Matter of fact, why didn't I do that?
Exactly.
So if you're young and you're listening and you have a passion that you just love, go for it now.
Start now.
Because there's so many opportunities that are just waiting for you, especially if you're in school as well. Like, there are people who just want to give you money. Oh, you're a kid, you're in school, that's great.
Right.
Let me give you $1,000.
Right.
Like, really, that's how it is. You'll be surprised. So keep doing your thing.
And time is not waiting for anybody.
Right.
So by the time you get older, you really don't know where you're going to be in the future. But you want to set that for yourself. You want to put yourself in the future. You want to be like, I'm going to be this place in the future. So, you know, put that out there for yourself.
Yes. All right, guys. So that's the end of the show. I'm lying. No. We got an hour to go. Of course, you know I got to talk tainment, talk news. It's been a crazy week between Jadina, the guy from that made Classic Man. He said that he, I don't know if you heard this already, but he said that he couldn't go back to Nigeria, where he's originally from, because he's light skinned and he's gonna get kidnapped. Yes.
Oh my God.
And then of course we have Kylie Jenner talking about cultural appropriation, and Future trying to clap back at Ciara. But
okay, I heard that. I heard that on the Shade Room.
On the Shade Room, yes. 2 points for the Shade Room, giving us all the shade and the tea of the week.
Yes.
All right, guys. Aaliyah, you have anything to say before you go?
I just want to say that I appreciate everyone that's listening right now and everyone that follows me on this journey, and you know, all of you guys who just give me motivational words. Like, till this day, I'm still trying to find motivation to do what I have to do. I'm not saying that I'm not the most confident person in this world. So I'm still trying to find where I fit in and where I'm going. So you guys are really on this journey with me. And I just want to say that if you're looking to be a makeup artist, or just if you're looking to do anything in life, have a career and like be a astronaut or just anything, just go for it. Don't let anyone stop you. Do what you want to do. Because if I listen to anyone that said, oh, you wouldn't be able to do this, you're not going to do this, oh, if you get plastic surgery, you're going to do this, I wouldn't be who I am right now. And right now, I'm finding out who I am. I'm still finding out about myself. So do what you have to do for yourself.
Whoop whoop! Yes,
Don't
Aaliyah.
let nobody tell you different.
Tell them, Aaliyah.
This is your life. Okay?
Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
And if you guys don't know, this is her first radio interview.
Yes,
Whoop whoop! I'm excited for you. I'm still like, yay!
Me too.
All right, guys, make sure you follow up on Twitter and Facebook. You want to let them know. I'm sure they already know, but
yeah,
just throw that out there. At Aaliyah J. And thank you.
Thank you guys.
All right, guys, let's get into some more music. Let's go. We have